Yo, what's up, gamers from all over the world? You are watching the Ubisoft E3 2016 pre-show.
Would you introduce yourself?
My name is Leon, and I hope you guys are doing fine. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in.
I am Justin, and we are live outside the historic Orpheum Theater here in downtown Los Angeles, where in about 30 minutes, we're gonna find out exactly what Ubisoft is bringing to the biggest stage in gaming.
So in about half an hour or so, give or take, we will show you some of our favorite fan videos.
We'll get you caught up on the games in the conference.
And we'll talk about what it means to be 30.
That's right, Ubisoft is turning 30. But as you're about to find out, the party is just getting started. So to help us get this party started, let's check in with our fans just down the road at Ubisoft San Francisco. Ubisoft San Francisco, are you guys there?
What's up?
I can hear you guys. Hey, what's up? Oh man, they sound pumped.
They're having fun.
I'm pumped, I'm having fun.
Okay. Now, let's get this show on the road and start with some of our favorite fan videos. No. By the way, we'll show you what our fans and teams have been up to for the past year. Roll it.
Roll it.
Video. I'll give you a little tip.
I've got to get back and tell Marty!
I'm not sure. I like that.
Now, thank you, John, for sending that tweet. We love you too. Welcome back, by the way. If you are just joining us, you are watching the Ubisoft E3 conference pre-show, a behind-the-scenes look before we take it to the main stage. Now, if the internet has destroyed your ability to focus on one screen, and one screen just isn't good enough for you anymore, don't worry about it. Use hashtag UbiE3 for all your social media conversations.
You can even go further behind the scenes with Ubi Gabe and Zach Cooper, who are snapping like beat poets right now on Snapchat. Come say what's up. It's the stories. It's the stories. They'll be joining you live, streaming from the booth and the Ubisoft Lounge, starting tomorrow at 11:30. So tune in for that.
Okay, real talk though. As we mentioned earlier, this is a big year for us here at Ubisoft. 2016 marks our 30th birthday. Yves, you the man. But if you haven't already turned 30, you're probably freaking out just a little. But worry not, we have a message for you. Turning 30 is pretty damn cool.
It's the perfect golden age because you are crazy enough to continue to try new stuff, but you have enough experience to know in which field you're good at and which field you sucks, and you have the maturity to make the right choices to bring your character to the next level.
On the one hand, it's very stressful because it means that you need to get your shit together and start acting like an adult. But on the other hand, it's also great because you kind of know who you really are now.
Turning 30 means you kind of start to have everything figured out and you know what you're doing.
You're not looking for who you are anymore. You kind of know who you are, and you know who you don't want to be. So that opens much more possibilities.
Taking a leap of faith. Really trusting all the experience that you had in the past, the good ones, the bad ones, and really just go out there and kick it.
When you're a kid, when you think you arrive at 30, everything is finished. You don't grow up, you don't evolve, things like that, but I think it's actually when life starts.
30 is the moment when you realize you have the rest of your life ahead of you, and you can do anything you set your mind to.
It was a time in my life when my childhood dreams finally matched my professional skills. So 30 is great.
I can now start thinking about the more high quality stuff, be it food. Really, it's pretty much all food.
The year I got my 30 years old, I actually bought a house and got a kid. I think it's a moment where bigger things happen.
When I turned 30, I was like, yes, I'm legitimate. Like, people aren't going to treat me like a kid anymore. I can say what I want, and it's going to mean something.
Maybe less willing to compromise to get the things you really want.
30 is a great age, I find, because you're mature, but you're still young. So you've got enough experience to stop doing stupid things, but you still have the energy and the power of being young. So I think 30 is a good age, and I'm excited to see what the next 30 will bring for sure.
Okay, welcome back. So just really quickly, I want to shout out to Shabla. I know you wanted to be here with us today. We're thinking we know you're watching. So as you saw, turning 30 is pretty great. And if Jason Vandenberg says it's good, you should probably listen to him because he's pretty handy with a sword. Now, speaking of Vikings, For Honor was a huge announcement last year at E3, where you fight as Viking, Knight, and Samurai, dive into the battlefield, and really experience the art of battle. Now, joining me now is my friend, sometimes DJ, com dev, Emile Gauthier, better known as Space Captain to the community, and the captain of karaoke, Eric Pope.
I like karaoke, it's true.
Okay. So maybe just quickly, for people who haven't seen For Honor yet, what do we need to know going into the conference today?
So, For Honor is a very unique game, actually. It's a melee action game that gives you the opportunity to incarnate one of the deadliest warriors of all time. So the Knights, the Viking, the Samurai. It's a very immersive game. You actually have, a truly believable experience on the battlefield. It's really immersive, and yeah, we also have the art of battle fight system that is awesome.
Yeah, the art of battle is really kind of the big idea with For Honor, and it's kind of a game changer in terms of combat in games. It's not just hack and slash. It's not just button mashing. There's a real skill to the combat system.
Okay, great. So for the people that have following you guys very closely for the past year, maybe get us up to speed. What do we need to know going into the conference today?
Oh, actually, we had an amazing year. So we've been to all of those events. We did a closed alpha, but something that our community has been asking for so many months is footage of the Vikings, actually. And there is something that we've shown this week.
Yeah, just on Friday, we released a little teaser for our community because they've been salivating for some Vikings, and we showed them, hey, the Vikings are coming, maybe here to this show you're about to see.
Very cool. Well, as you know, or may not know, For Honor is developed in my hometown of Montreal, and I think we actually have the Ubisoft Montreal studio online. 514, are you online? Oh my God, that's crazy. That is crazy loud. 514, what's up? Salut les gars.
What's up, guys? Take some snacks for me.
Oh my God, that's crazy. Okay, thank you so much, guys. It's been a pleasure. I can't wait to see what you guys are doing.
Thanks, Justin.
All right, cool. Hanny, Chase. Come say hi.
Hello, hello.
All right,
Justin.
Hanny, Chase, why don't you guys introduce yourselves?
I'm Chase Straight, comm dev on Watch Dogs 2.
And I'm Hanny Duong, also comm dev on Watch Dogs 2.
It must be a huge relief to finally be able to say that out loud. Watch Dogs 2. You guys had a huge release this week. How does it feel? How are the teams feeling?
It feels amazing. We have been waiting so long to share this game with everyone. We announced it last week. The reception has been incredible. The team is fired up. It's very positive energy.
Okay, great. Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, I just want to say that we're building our own DedSec crew online. So guys, be sure to join the Watch Dogs subreddit. Talk to us on Twitter and join our Tumblr if you want something more edgy. But we want to hear you guys' feedback and your comments, so don't hesitate.
That's amazing. Okay, very cool. So we're getting closer to showtime, but before we go any further, we have to address a very important question that we get all the time on social media. This thing actually kicked off again this week thanks to Ty Skwakowski and Colin Moriarty. So, is it Ubisoft or is it Ubisoft? Not sure?
Ubisoft.
I think it's whatever you want it to be.
You're so clever.
I'm just kidding.
That's good.
It's Ubisoft.
All right, let's check out this video and find out.
All right, dude.
So look right into the camera and tell me the name of the company that you work for.
I work for Ubisoft.
Let me just...
What? Ubisoft. Ubisoft.
Ubisoft?
Or Ubisoft? Ubisoft.
Is it Ubisoft or Ubisoft?
Ubisoft. It's like nobody says Ubisoft. How do you say?
Pour moi, c'est Ubisoft.
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 Ubisoft. Ubisoft. Ubisoft. Who cares?
Ubisoft.
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 Ubisoft, or is it Ubisoft? You know what? Whatever.
Ubisoft.
It's easy. Ubisoft.
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 Ubisoft with the B. Ubisoft if I'm speaking with French or Canadians, and Ubisoft for everybody else.
Ubisoft. Ubisoft. Okay, I think we're done.
I will say Ubisoft, but en québécois, je vais dire Ubisoft.
Ubisoft. Ubisoft. Is that right?
Not Ubisoft?
I don't think so.
Some people pronounce it as Ubisoft. I pronounce it as Ubisoft.
Ubisoft. What the unique one?
Ubisoft.
Ubisoft.
Moi je dis Ubisoft, but in English you can say Ubisoft, or you can pronounce it the way you want.
Ubisoft.
C'est tout? C'est comme ça?
Ouais, Ubisoft. Je dis Ubisoft. Car U comme U, B comme bienvenue, et soft comme soft ça va?
So, as you can see, it doesn't really matter how you say it. But moving right along. Another huge announcement for us last year was Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. Standing here, we have Emma and Arno, community developers for Ghost Recon. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
So, who am I going to talk to? All right, sure. What can you tell the people watching about the game?
Yeah, so in case you missed it last year, Ghost Recon Wildlands is Ubisoft's largest action-adventure open world that you can play entirely in 4-player co-op, also though it's also a military shooter. And
the game is set in Bolivia, where the Ghost and elite military unit are being sent behind enemy lines to take down the Santa Blanca drug cartel.
Oh, shit. Well, I've been told by a very close source to me that the game is being produced in Paris. And I think we have Paris online right now. Paris, bonjour, omelette, ça va? Good. Alrighty. Thank you guys for joining us. I think we're going to show way more later in the conference. So everyone who's excited about Ghost Recon Wildlands, stay tuned. It's going to be epic. Now, let's check in with player number 2 upstairs, Justin, while I go outside to make someone else's day a bit more exciting.
Okay, welcome back. So I'm here with Yannick Bachero. He's a community developer on The Division and Massive. And we're here with VP of Live Operations, Anne Blondel-Jouin. She was the producer on the first Far Cry. She led the studio Nadeo behind Trackmania, and recently was the executive producer on The Crew. So maybe let's just do a little quick intro. What does that mean? What's a community developer? We've been saying that a lot recently.
Well, I mean, it's a lot of things. It's talking to the players, getting the feedback from players, which is something which is very important for us. It's all about, you know, making sure that the players are having a great time and that also everything they say goes to the development team. So this is taken into account for
Excellent. The game. Okay, and Anne, maybe give us an idea of what you're working on these days.
Oh, you're asking me to spoil a conference here. No. Okay, no spoilers. And then if we have to look back at what happened with The Crew, Rainbow Six, or even The Division, of course, well, it was just the beginning. I mean, what you're about to see today is just going to be amazing and mind-blowing, obviously. We're taking a step further to commit to gamers with our game live.
Great. So maybe let's talk, so this year we launched Rainbow Six and The Division, some live operation games. Maybe let's go back 12 months. What was the thinking that went into these games before we were able to get those games online?
Well, actually, if I recall well, we were right in the middle of alphas or betas for those two games, and we were super excited to get the gamers' feedback at first, and we were making sure that that feedback would get into the game at launch and that we would be ready once the game is released to implement more of that feedback and make sure that the game is evolving thanks to the players and the gamers playing it.
Okay, great. So both Yannick and Anne will be live on Twitch tomorrow from the booth and the Ubisoft Lounge to talk about some of that feedback. Maybe you can tease us a little bit about a hot topic that I think a lot of the people, especially in The Division, have been talking about.
Yeah, if I can tease you a little bit, yes, we'll be very much like to be talking about, among other stuff, obviously, about anti-cheat. The fact that it's super important for us that you guys, gamers, have a very fair experience when you play our games.
Great. Do you want to jump in on that specifically for The Division?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a very important topic for us, obviously, because, yeah, it's been going on and something that has been very at heart for the players. So we made sure to implement all the things and, you know, build on the process we already had, improve that to ensure the best experience for them. And now we're at a pretty good place. So, yeah.
Okay, great. So as you know, or might not know, The Division was developed in Malmo in Sweden in Massive Entertainment. I'm not sure, do we have Malmo online? Are they watching the conference live? We can hear them live. Okay, great. Hi, everybody.
Hey.
Okay, great. Look, we know that they are absolutely pumped because a lot of blood, sweat, and tears goes into making these games and keeping them online as long as we can so that gamers can have as much fun as possible in the worlds that we create. Now, one of the most amazing things that makes it all worth it is seeing what happens when we put these games in your hands. So let's check out some of our favorite fan videos from the last year.
To kick off our favorite fan videos from last year, we joined Team Moose Knuckle playing Rainbow Six Siege as they try to enter Air Force One.
I got it. Freak! Ah!
He said,
oh my god!
Stone Mountain 64 has been making a name for himself in the Dark Zone. For the record, this is what devs mean when they say immersive.
Blast! I can't see anything! Oh my god, give me cover! Morning. I got it. Log, what's your 20? How you doing? Give me a sit rep.
I'm doing good, bro.
Into the zone, I'm engaging. God, engage him on left. Tango down, we got it, hurrah!
Now to Far Cry Primal with Stealth Gamer BR, who we are pretty sure could actually survive the Stone Age. Him and no one else.
After posting almost 500 videos of her and her sister playing Rocksmith, all we can say is rock on! Audrey123.
In this video, Mini Shady appears for the first time with world-renowned trials expert and all-round dad of the year, Professor Fat Shady. The student becomes the master. Sort of.
Hey, do you think you can do it?
Yeah.
Alright, if you just concentrate.
Concentrate. No, definitely not this time.
Actually, maybe this is the reason you don't want to finish this, because you know once the video's finished, you're going to bed, huh?
Yeah.
This is it, I can feel it.
No, I know I am.
Slowly.
Now to the heartland of America. Thanks, Purdue, for making us all want to quit our jobs, sell our shit, and hit the road.
Little Siha is inspiring a community to just dance and donate to causes around the world.
Did I just get 13K on a song blindfolded? Holy shit! I don't even know what to say right now. We have reached our goal because Zero Ace has donated $1,125 to GoFundMe. He needs some...
And shout out to Zero Ace for giving back.
When surround sound just isn't good enough, follow Benjamin Leakey's lead and get yourself an orchestra.
Watching gamers discover the world of Tom Clancy's The Division was amazing.
Yeah! Yeah! Let's go!
Especially Jericho, who finally found what he was looking for.
I can shoot everything! Ubisoft, you have fucked up so many games. And yet you have delivered me. The only thing that I've ever wanted is to be able to just shoot everything and have it react appropriately. Thank you. This game is the greatest game of all time.
High five, people. Woo! All right. Since we are Ubisoft and we're a little bit weird and I dropped some stuff, that's what happens, it's live. We were like, let's bring someone in, let's make someone's day. I've seen this man, he's been waiting for hours. You can come on in with me. Come on in with me. Whoa.
I'm getting excited.
All right, let's go. Now, for all your social media interactions, use hashtag UBE3. We'll be reading everything. Well, maybe not everything because it's a lot. And we'll probably be also answering some of your questions during the post show. So hashtag UBE3. What's your name, buddy?
Chad.
You look fucking fabulous.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate
Did I
it.
just say the F word? I'm sorry. Don't fire me now. All right, let's see what Justin is doing. Justin!
Hey, what's up,
buddy?
Where
you at? Are you ready? Make some noise, everybody! We got Chad here.
I missed you, Leon.
Chad!
I missed you. I believe I'm in your seat, monsieur. There you go.
Take a seat.
It's a golden ticket.
All right, now, are you guys ready?
You guys excited?
Whoa. No. Are you guys ready? The show will begin in about 5 minutes. So make sure all your devices are put on mute, silent, whatever you would call it. Justin.
What's up? Where are my star players?
Oh, they're over there. What's up, star players?
So far? Okay, well,
that's how we roll.
Fine. Okay, great. Well, every year we try and bring some of the most dedicated fans and players to join us here live for the conference and at E3. This year we have brought 50 of the most dedicated players. There are star players. What's up, guys? You're so far.
What's up? Make some noise!
All right. And if you're not lucky enough to be here, Ubisoft also, and to celebrate our 30th birthday, we have something very special. It's actually an announcement. The Ubisoft Club is offering players 7 legendary games.
Whoa.
That's a weird
legendary
echo.
Games.
We'll be giving you 7 games for free on PC once a month for the next 7 months. The first game... Yeah? No?
Yeah, we have 2 fans. Whoa.
schools, free video games, come on. We are kicking things off with Prince of Persia: Sands of Time, which you can download for free right now if you go to ubisoftclub.com and sign in with your Uplay account.
All right.
Do you want to show me the tattoo? You can
Hey,
see-
that's
oh,
good.
it's
That's
under
good.
the thing.
I got the Prince of Persia tattoo, but not right now. Okay. Yeah, it's real. I got the Prince of Persia tattoo, really. Anyway, we're just a few minutes from showtime, but it wouldn't be a Ubisoft E3 without a hype reel. So everyone at home here, turn the volume up all the way to 11, and let's go.
Midas and Medusa gave birth in. Now everything he touches turns to stone.
Captain, we are the wolves.
He looks at shines like gold. It's easy to blame your